to do a big thing now. It's called so-called coding. Now, coding is something that is mostly done by software engineers, right? So, what do you think? Can you do that?
Yes. We learned at
Right.
school.
Good. Wow, good. So, how about others? අනිත් කැමතිද ඉගෙන ගන්න? කියන්න බලන්න. කැමති අය පොඩි සද්දයක් දාන්න.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, now please raise your hand if you know what is Scratch. Something called Scratch. Do you know? Okay, there are people. Good, good. So today we are going to discuss about certain things related to coding, and I'm going to show you some examples and how to learn coding with Scratch. Okay, before everything, can you see my screen? There is something called TechKids. What is this?
A website.
Coding is,
A website?
yes, a website. Good. So what is this website? What does this website mean? මොකද මේ website එකේ තියෙන්නේ?
To learn coding?
Right, good. So, do you know there is something called Slack.com? I think probably not. You don't know. So let me explain from that point. මේ Slack.com කියන්නේ ලංකාවේ software industry එකේ කියන්නේ software develop කරන companies 250ක විතර එකතුවකින් හැදිච්ච ලොකු association එකක්. This is an association have members more than 250 member companies, and the whole purpose of this platform is to represent the software industry as one body. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ආදි ශිෂ්‍ය සංගමයේ ඉන්නවා, එතනින් ගියාම ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා ඔය මේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ශිෂ්‍ය නායක ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේ there are set of people got together and created kind of a club kind of a thing, maybe association, we so-called association. So these people will try to help the society. So අපි මේ Slack.com එකෙන් උත්සාහ කරනවා මේ society එකට උදව් කරන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ දැන් අපි උදාහරණයක් ඇටියට කිව්වොත් අපි software engineering කරනවානේ. අපිට ඕන නේද පස්සේ ලොකු software engineersලා. Now when we are දැන් අපි නාකි වෙනවානේ, when we are getting older we need more software engineers in our country to develop our country, to earn money, earn dollars from the to the country. So we need people. Now that generation or that set of heroes are among you. ඕගොල්ලෝ තමයි ඔය කියන මේ වීරයෝ වෙන්නේ ඉන්නේ. ඕගොල්ලෝ තමයි කෙලින්ම ලංකාවට ඩොලර් අරන් එන මිනිස්සු වෙන්නේ ලොකු වෙලා. So our plan here is to prepare you from the beginning. දැන් අපේ ලංකාවේ ගොඩක් රටවල් වල ගත්තොතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ පොඩි කාලේ ඉඳන් අවුරුදු 5 6 ඉඳලා coding කියන එක උගන්වනවා ළමයින්ට. Now everybody, I'm sure that you know how to use computer, how to use word processor, how to write a document and everything. But here what we are telling is not about how to play a game, it's about how to create a game. So ඔයගොල්ලෝ game එකක් play කරනවා නෙමෙයි, ඔයගොල්ලෝ game එකක් හදනවා අනිත් අයට play කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ word වගේ program එකකින් document type කරනවා නෙමෙයි, you create your own word program where the others can use to type documents. Are you proud of doing all these things? Are you willing to do them?
Yes.
Right, good.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm really happy to see these passionate students in front of me. Not in front of me, actually, virtually in front of me. So that's really good. So this clap is from me for you. Good. Now let's go ahead. What is coding? Why it needs? Why do we need software engineers to do coding? කාට හරි කියන්න පුළුවන්ද මොකටද මේ coding ඕන කියලා? Anyone to answer? කාට හරි කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? Why we need coding? Coding මොකටද ඕනේ?
To create websites.
Create websites, good. What else?
To create apps.
Right, to create apps. Good.
Create games.
To create software.
To build up the firewall.
Create applications.
Right. Good, 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 good. Your answers are really nice and those are correct. So let me explain you. The coding is really required to all of these things. Building applications in the mobile and maybe desktop applications, maybe websites. Not limited to that. If you think about your washing machine, when you press a button, it will wash all these clothes, right? They will automatically switch on water flow. Then it will be adding automatically these detergents. Then it wash in different patterns for certain number of minutes. Then stop it, again washing, again refilling, again draining. So those are happening, right? Automatically. Who is doing that? Who is doing that? What do you think?
Programs.
Right, a program. A system. Good, good. Yes. So what is happening is even in this washing machine there is a computer. That computer has been programmed, or that computer is programmed to carry out this task in order. මේ computer එකේ washing machine එකේ පවා තියෙනවා මොකද්ද? computer එක. ඒක program කරලා තියෙන්නේ අපිට ඕන විදිහට රෙදි ටික හේදෙන්න. Now I'm asking you one interesting thing. Okay? Why do you need to learn coding? I'm going to answer the question. The reason is, in the future, even now, if you look around, right, you will see number of computers around you. So, for an example, let me tell you. Now, I have my computer in front of me. You also have the same, right? You have a computer in front of you. Am I right? Yes.
Yes.
If you think about mobile phone, your mother has two, your father has two, and your sisters, brothers, they have all together. If you have four family members, there will be at least 6 mobile phones. එහෙම නේද? 6 දෙනෙක් 4 දෙනෙක් ගෙදර ඉන්නවා නම් mobile phone 6ක් විතර තියෙනවා නේද? So all are smartphones nowadays. Now these are computers, right? Now if you think about your washing machine, there is a computer. If you think about television, it's a smart television now, right? You can go internet through the television. Television එක computer එකක්ද එතකොට? Television එකනොත් internet ගිය හැකි. Yes, that's a computer. If you think about the set-top box, dialog TV, maybe some other television, you have seen that some kind of a black box, right? On top of your TV or near to your TV. So that is also a computer. That computer is connecting your TV to a satellite. Okay? How wonderful. Now you can see everything, including your car, including maybe some of your toys. Everything has a computer. Now you are surrounded with lot of computers. ඕගොල්ලෝ වට වෙලා ඉන්නේ computer වලින්. ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ toys වල මොනවාද සෙල්ලම් බඩු වල එතනින් ගියාම TV එකේ radio එකේ හැම තැනම computer. Now you should be able to control them. එහෙම නේද? මේ computer වලින්ම වට වෙලා ඉන්න තැනක ඔය computer ටික control කරගන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ට බැරි නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඉස්සරහට මොනවා වෙයිද? රොබෝ කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා ඕගොල්ලන්ට attack කරන්න යනවා. ඉස්සරහට එහෙම වුණා කියලා හිතමුකෝ. ඕගොල්ලන්ට ওই program එක වෙනස් කරලා එයාව හීලා කරගන්න ඕනේ නේද? In the future, if some robot suddenly come to attack you, right? What will happen? You should know how to control it, right? Now the world is going in that direction. So you have to be careful. You should know how to control everything. ඔයගලන්ට ආස නැද්ද ඔයගලන්ගේ මොකක් හරි toy එකක් පොඩ්ඩක් ගලවලා ටිකක් වැඩිපුර හොඳට වැඩ කරන්න program කරගන්න. So you can do that. So everything is programming. එහෙනම් දැන් අපි පොඩි example එකකට යමු. Let me go into an example. Now think about your washing machine. What it does first? It fills water, right? Then or while filling water, it will automatically add detergent as well. මුලින්ම වතුර fill කරනවා, fill කරන ගමන්ම ඔන්න add කරනවා මොනවද? මොනවද add කරන්නේ? Detergent. Oh, ready හොදන කුඩු add වෙනවා. Good. So, ඊට පස්සේ මොකද කරන්නේ? විනාඩි 8ක් විතර වගේ හොඳට කලත්තනවා. මේක එක එක විදිහට පෙරලනවා. It's swinging, right? The rotation will happen. Now the clothes will get washed, right, with the detergent, well mixed and a lot of water and everything. Then what they do? They do stop. Then that will stop the rotation. Again, rotation එක නවත්තනවා. ඊට පස්සේ then they start draining. Okay, drain una. Again they are filling. Again rotating. Again draining. Again filling. And then they are adding some kind of a the smoothers, like එක જાති තියෙනවා නේද ඔය මේ සුවඳ ගහන්න දාන ඒවා රෙදි වලට, right? So they will add them and then do the final rotation.
Comfort.
Okay, then they start drying. It's a whole lot of process, right? Now let me ask you one thing. Now when you put your clothes, the washing machine first of all dry it. Is it good? රෙදි ටික දාලා ඩිටර්ජන්ට් දාලා ඔක්කොම කරපු ගමන් එයා මොකද කරන්නේ? ඩ්‍රයර් එක ඔන් කරලා කරකෝල ඩ්‍රයි කරනවා. හොඳට වේලනවා රෙදි ටික. Is it a good way?
Sure.
Yes or no? True or false? If you feel it's false, raise your hand. It's not good, raise your hand. මුලින්ම රෙදි ටික දාපු ගමන් එයා කරන්නේ ඩ්‍රයි කරනවා. ඊළඟට වතුර පුරවනවා smoothers එක. Then ඔන්න ආයෙ drain කරලා අන්තිමටම දානවා detergent. දාලා okay finish කියලා නවත්තනවා. Is it good? No. So what's wrong there? මොකද්ද වැරද්ද එතන?
No.
It's not programmed well.
It's not programmed well. What's wrong with the program? It's not in order. Am I right? It's not in order. There is a order. There is an order. අපි මොනවා හරි කරනකොට කරන පිළිවෙලක් තියෙනවා. ඒ පිළිවෙලට කෙරුවේ නැත්නම් ඉවරයි. Okay? Right. Now let's say that we are doing a magic, right? ඒ magic එකේ හැටියට මිනිස්සෙක්ව මේසයක් උඩ තියෙනවා. We ask the person to get into a table. Then we suddenly close it with a cloth. Then we are asking that person to get down from the table. Then we cut the table with the cloth, right? Now the people who are looking at that are surprised. Okay, what happened to that person? Now if we change the order, what will happen? Before the person get out from the table, if we cut, what will happen?
The person will die.
Right, the person will die. That is why we need the order is really important. Now the same way, my dear children, every time when you are doing something, order matters. The number one thing, you have to do everything in order. If the order changed, order jumbled, then there will be serious issues. As if the washing machine example, right? As I explained with the washing machine example. Are you clear? Now that is called sequence. So whenever we are doing something, we have to always adhere to the sequence. Everybody understood? Raise your hand if you understood.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Good. Now, let's think about this sequence. Why I was telling that sequence part to you. Because in programming, ඔය software engineers ලා වෙලා ඉන්න අය හරි කවුරු හරි ඔය ලොකු ලොකු අය කරන හැම එකේදීම one of the most important things is so-called sequence. ඒගොල්ලෝ program එක ලියද්දී අනිවාර්යෙන් බලන පළවෙනියටම ඉගෙන ගන්න හැම තිස්සෙම කරන දේ තමයි sequence. Okay? Good. Now the second thing, right? There is another principle, primary programming principle. So I would say these are the pillars of programming. If you know these three things, you can give instructions very nice, right? So programming is kind of set of instructions. For an example, how to wash the clothes, how to wash clothes. I am giving set of instructions to the washing machine. Okay. Now in the washing machine also there are certain things. If you have few clothes, do they fill the full tub? මුළු tub එකම fill කරනවද වතුරෙන්?
No.
clothes විතරක් දැම්මොත්? No, right?
No.
If I, right, good.
They give
Good,
us
good,
a chance
good. Thank
to
you.
choose how many the quantity of water you should fill.
Exactly, yes. So based on, depending on the weight of the cloth, they decide, okay, I have to fill this much of water. This is the amount of water I have to fill. Okay. So that is called the condition. Now your program has some parts. If weight is less than 2 kilograms, fill a quart of the tub. If weight is less than 4 kilograms, half of the tub you have to fill. If it is less than 6, 3/4 of the tub. If it is beyond 6 kilograms, then full tub. ඒ කියන්නේ කිලෝ දෙකට අඩු නම් පුරවන්න කාලක්. කිලෝ දෙකට වඩා වැඩි 4ට අඩු නම් පුරවන්න භාගයක්. ඔන්න ඔය වගේ you have to give instructions in that way as well sometimes. දැන් අපි කියමු කාව හරි කඩේ යවනවා කියලා. අපි කියනවා අම්මා කියනවා පුතේ කරවල ගේන්න, කරවල නැත්තම් බිත්තර ගේන්න. නැත්තම් දෙකම ගේනවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ? Do you buy both? If somebody asks you bring some dry fish, if not, please buy some.
No.
Right, good. So that is called conditional statement. Now we are talking about conditions. That is the second most important thing. Most of the programming languages, I would say almost all the programming languages support this condition. Sequence is supported, condition also supported. You can add conditions like that. Third thing, right? This is also very important, right? Now you are asked to buy some eggs, right? What you are doing, you go to the nearest shop. If you can't find eggs, what will you do? Do you come home back or trying another shop?
Trying another shop.
Try
If it also doesn't have that, right? Good.
Try another
If it
shop.
also doesn't have that, what will you do?
You go.
Trying another one, right? Are you trying all
Trying to other shop.
Yeah. Are you trying all the shops in the country or world?
No.
No. You are having kind of a condition, but you are repeating the same thing. You go to a shop, ask for egg. You go to another shop, ask for egg. But you are doing it
No.
until you find eggs or you are far away from the house, home. Okay? That is the condition. So you can see, now this is something called repetition, right? Repeating. Your mother instructed you, okay, you have to go to different shops until you find eggs. Okay? I කියනවා නේද homework ඉවර වෙනකන් කරන්න. ඔක්කොම ඉවර වෙනකන් එකක් ඉවරෙත් තව එකක් තියෙනවනේ ඒක කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක ඉවරෙත් තව එකක් තියෙනවනේ මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? ඒක කරන්න ඕනේ. Now those are the 3 pillars of programming. I would say number 1, what is number 1? Everybody, can you tell me 1, 2, 3? What was the number 1?
Sequence.
Right, sequence. Can everybody tell it? 1, 1, 2, 3.
Sequence.
Sequence.
Good. The second thing, conditional. Can you everybody tell us?
Conditional.
Good.
Conditional.
Third thing is called
Repetition.
1, 2, 3.
Repetition.
Okay. All of you understand what is sequence, condition, and repetition?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. ඔක්කොන්ටම තේරෙනවා නේද මේ condition එකයි repetition කියන්නේ නැවත එකම දේ කරන්න දෙන එක. sequence කියන්නේ පිළිවෙල. මෙන්න මේකට පස්සේ මේක කරන්න කියලා පිළිවෙලක් කියන එක. Conditional කියන්නේ මේක නෙමේ නම් මේක කරන්න. Right? So that conditional statements can be sometimes complex as well. ඒවා ටිකක් සංකීර්ණ වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. එහෙම නේද? සමහර වෙලාවට සංකීර්ණ වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අම්මා කියන්න පුළුවන් නේද මෙහෙමත්. කරෝල ගන්න, කරෝල නැති වුණොත් බිත්තර ගන්න, බිත්තර ගන්නවා නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් ලුණු ගේන්න. බිත්තරයි ලුණුයි එක කඩේ නැත්තම් වෙන කඩේකට යන්න. කොහොමවත් කියන්න පුළුවන් නේද? They can tell lot of instructions like that. That conditions are really complex, right? Can you remember? Can you remember? It's really hard, right? That is complex. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So let me go in now to something called Scratch. I think most of you know this. If you want to go to Scratch, type like this: scratch.mit.edu. So I'm typing in the chat as well. Where is the chat? Okay, chat is there. Okay, you have answered a lot in the chat as well. I really like that. Good. http://scratch.mit.edu. That is the website. So enter. Now remember, this is a work done by a university called MIT. Okay. මේ MIT කියන්නේ ලොකු යුනිවර්සිටි එකක්. ඕගොල්ලෝ වෙනුවෙන් කරපු එකක්. මේක නොමිලේ හදලා තියෙන්නේ. Right. So the whole idea is the people or the students, the people who are beginners can easily develop, create stories, games and animation and share with others around the world. For these purposes, they have given this. And the beauty of this is really not complex. දැන් අර සාමාන්‍යයෙන් software engineering කරන අය ලියනවා ලොකු code. ඒවා හරි ලොකුයි, බරයි, තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ, ඒවා හරි අමාරුයි, එහෙම ඒවා තියෙනවනේ. But ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔය ලොකුවට අමාරුවට කෙරුවට fundamental ටික හරි පොඩි නේද? The fundamentals are really simple, but they have to use that in very heavy manner, and they are using advanced programming languages. But to avoid this advancement, they have instructed or they have given you some kind of a simplified interface so that you can develop your code on top of this. Now, everybody, have you visited this site? Are you in this site now? Raise your hand if you're.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Everybody have blockers? Please let me know if you are blocked. Okay. Now we are going to create our first program. Are you proud of doing that? You are going to do coding.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Here create is there.
Yes.
Okay, let's click on this create or this create. Whatever the one you want. Okay, I clicked on this. Right. Now we are in the coding environment. We are going to do coding on this environment. Okay. Right. So this is a kind of tutorial. If you are not sure how to use this, you can simply undo it. Okay, what they have mentioned? It's simply, now you can see there are a lot of instructions. Move 10 steps, turn right 15 degrees, turn left 15 degrees, go to a random position. Likewise, there are a lot of instructions. And you can see the instructions has given different colors. Blue, this set is like purple. I'm not sure whether I'm colorblind. I see it as purple. Am I right? Is it purple or violet?
Yes.
Purple.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is this? Is
Yes.
this
Yes.
okay? What? Yeah. Okay. Yellow. That's okay. I can understand that. And this is orange. So you can see the instructions are given different colors because they are categorized. Now let me close this tutorial. You can see it. You can see the tutorial and learn it using that tutorial as well. Okay. Now if you look at this, there are certain instructions which are related to motion. මේ කියන සමහර instruction මේ කියන පූසව එහෙට මෙහෙට යවන්න movements වලට තියෙනවා. That is why we are calling it motion. Okay. Then looks. Looks mean we can change the look. පේන විදිහ වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒවා. Then sound. If you want to make different sounds and so on, all the instructions are under the sound category. If there are events, may events කියන්න අර නිකන් birthday වගේ events නෙමෙයි. Those are not like birthdays and so on. Event is always when something happens, then you have to do this. Okay. So examples, let me tell you. When somebody give you a gift, you have to say thank you. Right? If somebody give you a gift, you have to say thank you. Are you every time are you telling thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, even if you don't get a gift as well? No, right?
No.
One of your friends slapped on you, you are telling thank you. No, right? So when that happens only you tell thank you, right? Okay. So
Yes.
I am going to do that now. Now in this, if I think about this cat, right? What I can simply do is I can take one of these events. When this green flag clicks. Okay. When green flag clicked. Here. This one. What should happen? Have I given the instruction? When green flag clicks, I have not given any instruction, right? So if I click on that, nothing will happen. Can you see? මම මෙතන මුකුත් ඉන්ස්ට්‍රක්ෂන් එකක් දීලා නැහැ නේද? ඔයාට ටැග් එකක් දුන්නාම කියලා මම ඉන්නවා. When you received a gift, you can do nothing, right? Nothing is no instructions were given. So I have to give an instruction. For an example, I am giving a sound. Play sound meow. When click this, play sound meow. Shall we try? Can you hear that?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you try, please? On your screen, if you are in the screen now, drag this one under events, go to this category. Okay, you are trying out. I can see. I can hear your sound.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, ඔය scratch mid edu එකටම යන්න ඕනේ. normal scratch වලින් ඔක් කරන්නද? මං ගා normal එකක් තියන download කරපු එක.
Okay. ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. It's okay. Downloaded one, right? Download කරපු යන්නේ?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay, ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ ඒකේ. Okay, try it. When click, play sound. Right? Then, අපි මෙහෙමත් කරමු. When a key press. Now I am adding another. Okay, good. I can hear all the meows. Now, do you love cats? How many of you like cats? Raise your hand if you like cats. Okay, good. So we took the right sprite.
No.
Okay. What's that? Okay. So what is that word I used? Sprite කියලා එකක් කිව්වා නේද? This is a cat, but I used the word called sprite.
It's a character. It's the character on the
Yes,
screen.
it's a character. So on your palette or on your view, the canvas, anything you are adding like this, a character is so called a sprite. Are you clear? Right. Even a tree can be a sprite. Okay. So you can program your sprite. Each and every sprite can be programmed, and I can give instructions to that program. Okay, do this. Now, shall we try this event? Now you have already covered events, right? When something happens, this should do. Now I can do multiple things as well. For an example, when this click, right? I can do something like this. First of all, yes, please go ahead.
Sir, I did this. Let us show you. Like
Okay.
I click like this. No. Wait. Can you? I think it says hello when like I click up arrow.
Right. Good. Okay. So what you have done is something like this. Now, events, I am taking another event called key pressed event. ඒ කියන්නේ key එකක් press කරපුවාම අඳුර ගන්න විදිහ. When up arrow or the space, N letter, A, B letters, whatever the letter, when you press it, right, I am putting this. Say hello for 2 seconds. Okay. Now you can see if I click on this, if I press the space button, what has happened? The kitty is saying hello. Okay. It tells hello. Why? I clicked on space. Good. Thank you. That's a good thing. Try out and continue your good work. Okay. Now the next thing. I can do something like this. Now first of all, I am getting this motion, and there is something called glide. Glide, I can change this value, maybe 5 seconds to whatever the position. Here you can see. Again, click on that. It's gliding to a random position. Can you see? Okay. Can you try this? So when this one clicked, glide to a random position. So you have to go into motion, go to random position. Okay, that's what you have to do. Now I have removed the previous meow. Now I should not hear any meow from you. Try it, please. If anybody wants me to explain it again, please tell me. I'll explain. දැන් මම කරලා තියෙන්නේ මුලින්ම මේ event එක ගත්තා මේ on click කියන එක ඇදලා අරගෙන ඒකට motion එක දැම්මා glide කියන motion එක. glide කියන්නේ එක තැනක ඉඳන් තව තැනකට නිකන් පාවෙනවා වගේ එකක්. මෙන්න මේක. So glide 10 seconds to random position. ඒක තමයි දැම්මේ. Okay. 5 seconds, sorry. I can make it 1 second as well. Let's see 1 second what will happen. It's faster now. Within 1 second, it will finish its journey. Can you see? Try. If I make it 2 seconds, it's little slower now. But 2 seconds will take to go into that position. Okay. Now, everybody, were you able to do this? Glide 2 seconds to random position.
Yes,
now, my second step is good. My second step is I have to play a sound. Play sound meow after gliding for 2 seconds. How can I do that? When click on this one, you glide 2 seconds. Then you have to amend this one. Glide keruwain passe play sound meow. I have to do that. Then තේරුණාද මේකට පස්සේ තමයි මේක වෙන්නේ. This will be followed by this instruction. This instruction will be followed by this instruction. Now you can see glide, stop, meow. Glide, stop, meow. Can you see?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you are clear, please. Right, good. So the next step, right? Shall we do something little advanced rather than doing this kind of small thing? Now, how can I add a background? A background. I want to add a background here. How can I do that? This is done using this backdrop. What is that? Backdrop. So what you can do is you can click on this choose a backdrop, move the cursor here. The bottom right backdrop. And here you can upload a backdrop. You can have your own picture, or else you can add a random one, a surprise, or else you can
Yeah, we
change
can
it
select pictures, right?
Yes. You can click on that and then you can select. Not only that, you can search as well. For an example, let's say space. Okay, these are a lot of spaces, right? If you want to move on the moon, then it's on top of moon. Now you can see your cat is on the moon. Okay. Otherwise, what you can do is you can get some kind of a space or whatever thing you want, you can get.
Sir, can you show it again?
Okay. First of all, go to this bottom right. Right. Just move on to this backdrop one. Click on this search. Okay.
Okay.
Then search for space or whatever the thing you want. Maybe school, right? Maybe name one, please. Desert. සූරපප්පාගේ හදනවා නම් ඔන්න නෑ Cow the boy. Desert එකක් එහෙම තියෙනවා මෙතන. This looks like Cow the boy, right? How many of you have watched that Cow the boy, the cartoon? Okay, good. So it has this one, right? Okay. Anyway, let me take space again.
Sir, can I select a picture on my laptop?
Yes, sure, you can. How to do that is, first of all, you have to click like this, go on to this. Don't click, right? Just move on to this and go into this upload backdrop. Okay. Then click on that. Now you can select whatever the backdrop you want. Okay. Here, I have selected my own. Okay. Okay. Right. Good. So I'm selecting space here. Right. Now the next step. Cat is not matching to a space, right? Cat in the space. Is it make sense? Does it make sense?
No.
Cat?
No.
No. So what we can do? We can go and see here. There is a sprite. I can delete this sprite. Okay, I'm going to delete it. Right. The next thing is I am going to add our world. Shall we add world here as a sprite? Right. Okay. Again, go on this sprite. World or earth. Okay, this is earth. I search for earth. How can I select a sprite? Here. that backdrop බලුවාගේම sprite මෙතනට ගිහිල්ලා choose a sprite search මෙතන type කරුවා earth. Now I selected earth. Now I'm putting that earth here, right? Okay, that is called earth. Have everyone done that? This? Raise your hand if you are not yet done. Okay, just do it. Number 1 step, add a backdrop. The second step, add an earth. Earth. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, now we are looking at kind of a asteroid, kind of an asteroid. Asteroid කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? What do you mean by an asteroid? Asteroid or a rock floating on the space.
Ulka.
උල්කාපාත. Okay, good. Right. උල්කාපාතයක් තියෙනවා දැන්. මේ උල්කාපාතය පොළොවට වදින්න යන්නේ. How can we do that? I'm going to do that animation. උල්කාපාතයක් ඇවිල්ලා පොළොවට වදිනවා. An asteroid or a rock coming towards the earth and hit the earth. How can I do that? Okay. First of all, I have to add a rock or a asteroid, right? Okay, I'm going to mute all of you for a moment. Okay. You may unmute if you have anything to tell, please. There was an echo. That's why I have just muted everyone.
I'm done.
Okay. Good. Now rock. I'm searching for a rock. Okay, this is a rock. This is my asteroid. Now it is going to hit the earth. How can I do that? How can I do it? Anybody has any suggestion? Now remember,
The
if
rocks
you
toward
want,
the earth.
right, this one can be glided towards the earth, right? Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Now, remember, if you want to do something with this earth, if you want to do something on this earth, right, you have to click on that and then do whatever the coding here. All the instructions you have to give to this earth, you have to do it here. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to program the rock, then you have to click on the rock, then do whatever the programming here. So I'm going to do one thing, which is I'm going to rotate this earth now. How can I rotate it? Okay, let me show you. This one, earth. I have clicked on that. When clicked the event, when clicked this start button. So this is the start button always. This is the end button, stop button. So what I'm going to do is, when click start, right? What should I do? I have to rotate this, right? How can I rotate it? Now rotating is kind of a repeated thing. Now motion, turn some degrees like this. Let's say this is 5 degrees or 2 degrees. Now you can see here. When I click on that, every time it rotates 2 degrees. But what I want? Do I want to click and rotate only 2 degrees? No. I have to continuously rotate. මට මේක එක දිගට rotate කරන්න ඕනේ නේද? එකපාරක් දෙකක් ගිහින් ඉවරෙච්ච එක මම ආයෙ මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? Decrease. Again I have to immediately move 2 seconds. 2 degrees. Okay? එහෙම නේද? Can you understand? I have to repeat
Yes.
this turning forever, isn't it? As soon as I click on this forever, I have to rotate my earth. Now earth is rotating forever, right? Am I right? Is it only 100 times? No, right?
Yes.
Forever. Okay, so I am going to motion and I am taking 2 degrees thing, and there is something called control here. Now this control has all these conditional statements as well as repeat statements. For an example, I can add this repeat here. When this clicked, repeat 20 times whatever the things I am adding in. Are you clear this one? Repeat this turn 2 degrees 20 times. Are you clear? Shall we see? One, okay. It's rotating, right?
Yes.
To make sure that you understand it properly, I am adding another weight. So every time it wait 1 second, turn 2 degrees. 1 second, turn 2 degrees. දැන් මම මේ weight එකකුත් add කරුවා එතන මැද්දට. දැන් program එක run වෙන්නේ මෙහෙම. The program is running like this. When I click on this, this one gets executed, it comes to the repeat loop and it goes in. Wait 1 second, then rotate 2 degrees, then again it go back for the second time, wait 1 second, turn 2 degrees. So let me make it 5 to show you quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you clear? The people who are clear, give me a shout.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yes.
So let me
Yes.
yeah, I'm removing this weight because we don't need to wait the earth to rotate, right? Do you like stop and rotate the earth? No,
No.
it should continuously rotate, right? Good. And I can do something like this. Here I can add 100,000 or something. Now you can see, okay, it's rotating. But it will end someday, right? It will end sometimes. Why? As soon as this 100,000 ends, it will stop. So I can do something like this. I can add this forever repeat and get this turn here. Now you can see it's rotating. Good. Our earth is rotating, but it's not the right direction, right? Can you see something odd? This is not the natural rotation, right?
Yes.
Okay, by the way, for the moment, excuse me on that. So this is how our earth rotates. The second thing, this asteroid should move towards the earth and it should hit in 10 seconds. How can I do that? Now I should go into asteroid. Again, I am choosing this event. When click on this, right? The motion is move. Let's say glide.
I have a problem.
Yes, please.
So I can't add the value to that repeat until loop.
Okay. You mean this one, right? In the earth control, repeat 10 times. So here you can click and type your value. Can't you do that?
So I select repeat until.
Okay. Let me check this. Repeat until. This one, right?
Yes.
Here you have to add a condition. Bittara hambenakang kadeyanda. Until you find eggs, you have to go. So this condition should be mentioned here. So conditions are there like this operation under this. So you would say, for an example, you can say, here this is not true. Something like that. So this condition is kind of a advanced thing. I would say like this. Okay, then මෙතන බැලුවොතින් now if you think about this repeat until loop, you have to tell the condition. මෙතන repeat until එක නම් condition එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ. මේ condition එක තමයි දැන් මම උදාහරණයක් කිව්වොත් under operation, right, I will tell 1 is 60 is greater than 50. What do you think about this? Rather than using forever. මේක මොනවද වෙනව ඇත්තේ? Every time it will come here to this operation. මෙතනට ඇවිල්ලා මේ operation එක කරනවා. උඩට යනවා. ගිහිල්ලා බලනවා 60 කියන එක 50ට වඩා ලොකුයිද කියලා. Whether this 60 is greater than 50. It checks that. If it is greater than 50, it comes again. Now, will this end this loop?
No.
What do you think? No, right? Okay. So until this condition get a valid value, it will do the operation. Now it will never get a valid point, right? It's always false. මේක හැමතිස්සෙම වැරදි නේද? මේක වරදිනකම් මෙයා වැඩ කරනවා. Okay, so that is what repeat until. But for the moment, let me take this one, the repeat one. Repeat forever. Forever repeat, and the motion is rotate 2 degrees. Okay, that is how it happens. So have everybody tried it out? Raise your hand if you are not done, not yet done. කරපු නැති අය උස්සන්න. තව වෙලාව ඕනේ අය. Okay. මුලින්ම ගියා events වලට when click කියන එක event එක ගත්තම එහෙම ඊළඟට forever මේ මෙතන තියෙන control කියන එකට ගියා. ඒ control එකේ forever කියන loop එක මෙහෙම ගෙනත් දාගත්තා. ඊළඟට motion වලින් turn කියන එක ගෙනල්ලා දාලා ඒකේ මේ මෙතන තිබ්බ 52 කෙරුවා. Okay? So they are telling that no motion blocks. ඒක හරි ගියාද කොහොමද මොකද උනේ? Okay, we are planning to end it by 5:30. අපි මේක 5 මාරට ඉවර කරන්න තමයි ඉන්නේ. Okay ද ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Now let me go in the rock. මම ඒක ඇතුළට ගියා. Again I am getting this control, sorry, the event, when click, then motion, and I want to point it towards earth. Anna, ඒ මොකක්ද ඒ instruction එක? What is that instruction? Now under motion, if you go and see, there is an instruction called point towards. Point towards. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ කියන එක තියෙන තැනට පැත්තට මේක හරවන්න කියලා. Shall we try? Point towards mouse pointer.
Okay.
The mouse pointer was here. That is why it was always going that way. But what I can do is, rather than telling mouse pointer, I can tell Earth. What does it mean? Whatever the rotation it has, it will be automatically point towards the Earth. Okay? Right, let me try. Okay, it was pointed towards the Earth. The next thing is, okay, there is another instruction called glide this much of seconds to some place. මතකයි නේද random position එකකට cat යවුවා අපි. අන්නේ instruction එක. It's again there in the motion, under the motion. Now when you click this button, point towards Earth, then glide 10 seconds to random තැනකට ගිහින් හරියනවා. දැන් මෙහෙම දැම්මොත් වෙන්නේ මොකද? click කරපු ගමන් ඔන්න ඔහේ යනවා random. පොළොව පැත්තට දෙන්නේ. No, it's safe, right? දැන් නම් පොළොව පැත්තට එනවා. අම්මෝ. Stop it quickly. Again. Now it goes away. But if I select, මම මේකේ select කරුවොත් Earth කියලා. If I select Earth, what will happen? මොනවා වෙයිද? හැම තිස්සෙම Earth පැත්තට තමයි යන්නේ. මේක කොහෙ තිබ්බත් ඒ පැත්තට යනවා. Okay? Here. Can you see what has happened? First of all, point towards Earth. Make a point to na me Earth එක පැත්තට. Then glide within 10 seconds to the Earth. That's what has happened. Here. Okay, it's hitting. Oh, wait. වැදුනා නම් එහෙම අපි ඉවරයිනේ. Okay, right. Are you clear? Can you all try this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Try it, please.
Sir, finished.
Good. So who else?
Can we add the code when it is reached to Earth, explode or something?
Yes, we can. There is something called sensing, right? Sensing. You can go into that sensing. Sensing කියන්නේ බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා. වැදුනද කියලා බලන්න ඉන්නවා. Right? Right? So let me show you. Now rather than gliding, okay, what I am going to do is replacing it with a for loop. I am taking a repeat loop. Let's say that this one. Sorry. Repeat until. I am taking this repeat until, okay? I am adding something like this. Repeat until මොකද්ද? මේක දානවා මේ touching Earth. Are you clear? මේක තේරුණාද? මේකේ මම කියලා තියෙන මේ instruction හොඳට බලන්න මේ rock එකට point towards Earth එක පැත්තට හැරෙන්න Earth එකට වදිනකම් touching Earth වෙනකම්, right? Until you touch Earth, move 5 steps. 5 steps ගන්න යන්න. Shall we try it? Oh, can you see? It stops, right? The repeat loop එක නවතිනවා Earth එකේ වැදිච්ච ගමන්. Are you all clear? මේක තේරුණා ඉන්නවද?
Yes.
මේක ආයෙ මම explain කරන්න ඕන කියලා හිතන අය අත උස්සන්න. This piece of code. Okay, there are people who ask me to explain it again. Okay, my dear children, what will happen is something like this. මෙන්න මෙහෙම දෙයක් වෙන්නේ. මේක ක්ලික් කරපු ගමන් මුලින්ම when click one first thing is point towards earth. හරි නේද? ඒක තමයි පළවෙනි instruction එක. දැන් මේක කොයි අතට හරවලා තිබ්බත් අපි right මේ කොයි පැත්තට මෙහෙම තිබ්බත් automatically මේක හැරෙනවා ලෝකේ තියෙන පැත්තට. ඒක තමයි පළවෙනි. ඊට පස්සේ යා මෙතනට එනවා ඇවිල්ලා බලනවා touching earth ද කියලා. earth එක touch වෙනවද දැන්? මේ වෙලාවේ? No, it's not touching earth. Because of that it goes in and execute this step. Then again goes up. Right? Step 5ක් ඉස්සරහට ගිහිල්ලා again උඩ යනවා. ඊළ බලනවා is touching earth? Yes or no?
Yes.
Maybe yes, but if it is no, දැන් මේ 5ක් ගියා කියන්නේ මෙච්චරක් විතර ගියා.
No.
ආයෙ මොකද කරන්නේ?
No.
Again it goes and checks. Not touching. Again moving 5 steps. Okay. Again checking whether it is touching. No. Likewise it goes like this. Okay. Now still not touching. Again it goes and move 5 steps. Now it is checking whether it is touching. Is it touching now?
Yes.
Yes. Because of that, it doesn't go in now. It doesn't go in. It will break this loop and come to here. Right? So I can do something like this. Something like this, say crash, or else I can make a sound, right? So let's take a sound, play sound. Which sound I should play as soon as it hits? Pop.
Pop.
Okay. Wow, sound was there. Okay.
Okay.
Right, that is how it will be. Now, what you wanted was kind of a big bang, right?
Yes, sir.
One thing you could have done is you can add another crashing, a big sun or something here, a big another sprite, and suddenly make it appear. It disappear කරලා තියලා එකපාර appear කරන්න පුළුවන්. So there are tricks like that. But I am not going to explain all these things here because it will be complicated to everyone. What I am going to, my plan here is to introduce you how this scratch works. And remember, ඇත්තට my plan එක මෙතන තියෙන scratch කියන එක වැඩ කරන්නේ කොහොමද, programming කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියන මේ basic ටික පොඩ්ඩක් උගන්වන එක. ඊට පස්සේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට වැඩ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. Now you are smarter than us. You are the next generation to us and you are smarter. ඒක දන්නවද ඕගොල්ලෝ? ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ අම්මලා තාත්තලා මේ අංකල්ලට වැඩිය ඕගොල්ලෝ හරි දියුණුයි කියලා. පිළිගන්නවද ඒක? Raise your hand if you believe.
Yes.
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 You are smarter.
Yes.
Right? එහෙමයි
Yes.
ගොඩාක් ආඩම්බර වෙන්න එපා. දැන් නිහතමානී වෙන්න ඕනේ ළමයි වුණාම. ළමයි නෙමේ වැඩිහිටිය අයත් කවුරුත් නිහතමානී වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වුණාට පුතේ දුවේ ඕගොල්ලෝ හරි ස්මාර්ට්. ඕගොල්ලන්ට දේවල් ඉක්මනට තේරෙනවා අපිට වැඩිය. Now the time we were born, we didn't have a luxury of touching a telephone. I'm not talking about these mobile phones. I'm talking about these wired traditional telephones. අපිට එකක්වත් අල්ලන්න තිබ්බේ නෑ ඒ කාලේ.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sir, ලෝක ගෝලයෙන් වැදිලා කැඩෙන විදිහ හදන්නේ කොහොමද sir?
Okay. You are so passionate, huh? So let's see. I can't find the right. Okay, something like this. And I can make the size එක පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි කරමු. එකේ 200ක් Okay. මෙහෙම තියලා තියෙනවා. Right? That is a star, right? Star, and then show and hide. Can you see? Show is here. I make it invisible. Star is invisible. Okay. I click on this show. Star ke show. Invisible. Now it is invisible. Right? Then what I am going to do is in my rock, when this touching earth, it comes here. Let me find show. What? Okay, I can't find it, unfortunately. Can you try it? I'll show you how to find it. How to find what you have to do, right? It will take time if I try to find it. So programming is something like this, right? If you want to know something, what you have to do is you have to go and search. You have to try out different things. Actually, what I have to do here is, as soon as rock arrives here, I have to make sure that star appears, right? One thing I can do is something like this. This is really advanced. So if you can't understand, don't worry about that for the moment. What I am going to do is I am going to broadcast. There is something called broadcast. So where is broadcast? Okay, here, the broadcast, right? I can create some kind of a message like this, message 1. So, මේ message එක, this broadcast means are a TV එකේ දානවා පත්තරේ දානවා වගේ. හරි? Everybody will receive this message. දැන් මේ ටික වෙච්ච ගමන් මෙතනටම ඇවිල්ලා මේ rock එක මෙතනට hit වෙච්ච ගමන් මේ repeat loop එක ඉවර වෙනවා නේද? That repeat ends. The moment that repeat ends, it will broadcast message 1. Okay, I would say new message. Hit the earth. Hit the earth. Broadcast hit the earth. Right? In my star, what I am doing is, when I receive hit the earth. Okay? When I receive hit the earth, show. Can you remember there was something called show?
Yes.
Yes, where is show? Show.
Looks.
Looks. Okay.
In looks.
Let's try whether it is working. Wow. Am I right?
Yes.
And at the same time, the earth rotation should also end. The game is over, right? So how can I do that? Stop all. There is something called stop all control. Here, stop. All. Now I'm taking this and this tie switched off. Oh, sorry. Tie is not visible. Okay, it goes stop. At the same time, before stopping, I can add a sound as well. So you can do a lot of things with the sound as well if you want. Then that's it. Are you clear? Now you can see we can do little things like this without an issue. Now I'm going to show you some kind of a advanced program somebody has done here. You can see he has done a lot of things. When clicked, hide. Then when I receive start, switch costume to costume 8, point in direction 90, go to 0, 0. So further script in the sprite. Make sprite a spaceship. Okay. Then wait until spacebar is pressed. Wait for 3 seconds. Then forever in a loop, the rocket goes. While going the rocket, you can see when I receive goo and when I receive dead, then there are a lot of things they have written here. Okay. Likewise, you can run programs here. Right. Okay. Now I'm running this program for you. Play. Page still on. I'm going to press the space bar. Now here, there was something like wait until key is pressed. Now the program is there. Can you see? The program is now waiting. Wait until key is pressed. Now I have to press the space bar. Waiting to okay, now it starts. Okay, I have to avoid the reason. Are you clear?
Yes.
Hello. Yes. Now it's a challenging thing, right? You have to write a lot of code like this. But can't you do that? You can. Do you believe that you can do all these things if you practice?
Yes.
Yes, you can. You can.
Yes.
So we have done a very little thing here. So if you move, if you do a very good job, you can add a rocket here. For an example, something like this. Let me show you a rocket. A rocket ship. I'm adding it. Now this is your rocket ship. You can challenge any person to use the arrow keys and go and hit the what is this asteroid, right? I can do a random movement to this asteroid and you have to somehow go and hit the asteroid. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේක random මෙහෙට මෙහෙම යමින් තියෙනවා. පොළවේ වදින්න කලින් ඔයා කොහොම හරි පස්සෙන් ගිහිල්ලා මේකේ වදින්න ඕනේ. වැදුනොත් game is over and you win. හැබැයි ඔයා මේකේ වදින්න කලින් ගිහිල්ලා මෙයා වැදුනොත් එහෙම you what? You lose the game. Can you develop a game like that? It's really simple. Not simple, actually it has a lot of things to do, but you can do that. So one thing I haven't shown you is මම පෙන්වුවේ නැති එකක් තමයි මේ for loop if else එක, right? Shall I show you if else an example? Okay. So I can first of all take this one event when somebody click on this button, right, looks say hello for 2 seconds, right? Then I can say something like this. Control if. Okay. Then if you are doing some kind of if, there should be an operation. Always there should be an operation here. That operation is something like this. Now maybe equals, right? Then if something equals something, then ekane monawa hari if this one is equal to this, then okay. So there are certain functions as well. For an example, there is a function called current year. If current year equals 50, right? Or else I would say current year equals 2020. I would say looks, say you are living in the present. Otherwise you would say මොකද්ද කියන්න පුළුවන් මේකට?
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Now what will happen? What is the expected value here now? Expected result for anyone? Now when you click this, the current year will be tested against 2020. If it is equals to 2020, then it will say you are living the present. If it is not equals to 2020, bye. For an example here, you are living in the present. But assume that I make it 2021. What is the expected output? මොකද්ද මේකෙන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ? If current year is 2021, then do this, else this. ඒ කියන්නේ 2020 වලට සමාන නැත්තම් මේක කරන්න එපා, මේක කරන්න. That's what they expect. එහෙනම් මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ දැන්? Let's run and see. Bye. It didn't execute this step. Why? Because this statement is false. Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The people who are not clear, please raise your hand.
Yes.
Okay, good. Everybody is clear. Really happy. So this is how you can use if else. Now let me summarize what we have learned. Number 1. Have we learned what is programming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Why programming is important? Have we learned?
To control machine.
Yes, control everything around us, right? In the future, especially, you may find computers in your shoe as well, right? Which is monitoring yourself. Okay. The next thing we have learned was there are 3 pillars of programming called sequence, condition, repetition. Okay. Then we learned there is something called event, right? For an example, in your ATM එකකට ගියාම ATM එකේ කාඩ් එක දානකම් ඒගොල්ලෝ පෙන්නනවාද enter your password කියලා? No, right?
No.
කාඩ් එක දාපු ගමන් තමයි පෙන්නන්නේ enter your password කියලා. So event is entering the card. කාඩ් එක දාන එක තමයි event එක. Okay? Right. Event. We learned that. Then we learned how to use sprites, the characters in the Scratch. Then we learned how to use backdrops, right? Again, we learned how to move objects around, how to make sound, then how to do something until something happens. Okay, so those are things we learned. So you have covered up the basic things in Scratch, and you know how to use this interface now, right? For an example, now if you go to this rocket space, there are costumes. Now you can change the costume like this. Here, there are a lot of things that you can do. Right? Sound. You can add some kind of a laser sound. Or else, wow. Right. So there are a lot of things that you can do. Number one, I invite you to play around. You can play around and see what are the features it has. Also, it has a comprehensive tutorial here. Getting started, animate a name, how to imagine a word, then make music. There are a lot of tutorials. How to go to tutorials? When you go to Scratch, right? You can simply go into tutorials, right? You can click on this create. You are there now. Now you can click on this tutorial. Can you see that tutorial thing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Now it's your time to ask questions and the session is ended. Thank you for your participation and it's really amazing and it's really good to see all of you. ගොඩාක් ස්තුතියි ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේකට සහභාගී වුණාට. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ පැෂන් එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේකට තිබුණු උනන්දුව ඉතාමත් හොඳයි. ඒ උනන්දුව නිසා ඔයගොල්ලෝ කවදා හරි හොඳ දෙයක් මේ සමාජයට කරයි. හොඳ මිනිස්සු වෙයි. ඒත් එක්කම ඔයගොල්ලෝ රටට ගොඩාක් සල්ලි ගේන විදේශ විනිමය ගේන හොඳ දරුවෝ වෙයි කවදා හරි. බොහොම ස්තුතියි සහභාගී වුණාට. Okay? Any question?
No.
Sir, can we convert a Scratch game into a setup or app?
For the moment, I haven't seen that kind of a feature here. So it's running totally on top of Scratch. But it's not impossible. But you can always save it. You can save. Oh, God, I forgot. You can always go and save to your computer and it will be downloading it to your download folder. Here, Scratch project SB3. Then if you want to load it, you can load from your computer and go to that particular SB3 one and load it here. Okay. So unfortunately, you cannot run it outside. You can learn the concept and based on that concept, you can learn new languages. Okay. Are you good? Shall we wind up if you don't have any questions? So hooray, I am on time. I promised you to finish it by 5:30 and it's exactly 5:30. Can you see?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So let's wind up.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you
Bye,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
You're welcome.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
You're welcome.
Bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Hello.
Sir.
Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Yes, please go ahead.
So instead of condition, we can tell selection, right?
You can do it as well. Selection.
Yeah, in our school they taught sequence selection, sequence selection repetition.
It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of a same thing. Don't worry about that. The word. Yeah, it's like a sequence. That means you have to do it in order. Selection means you have to select from couple of options. One option has been, one or many options has been selected. The second thing is, third thing is repetition. It's okay, the same thing.
Thank
Are
you,
clear?
sir.
Good, good, good. Thank you for asking the question. That's really good.
So meeting is all right. We can leave it, right?
Oh, yes, you can leave. Yeah. Thank you for your participation. You are really amazing.
Thank you, sir.